Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with us how to make a very powerful favor or a breakthrough soap. Many people have never been favored. They have never received any form of gift from people. Even married people, they will tell you that their husband have never bought a gift for them. The husbands will say their wife have never bought a gift for them. It's as bad as that. So if your spouse can't even give you a gift, who will then give you? So that is an error that must be corrected. So if you wish to be favored by people, try and make this soap for yourself. And remember, don't always be on the receiving side. Equally be a giver. Remember that givers never lack. So don't always expect to receive. Don't always put your receiving hand out there when you are not giving out your own. Okay, so to begin, there are a few things you need, and all these things are things you can easily access anywhere you are. The first one you're going to be needing is 6-flower soap. But if you cannot get this 6-flower soap, you can use your Lux soap. Lux, then a regular toilet soap, you and I knows. Lux soap. Okay, I'm going to put a picture on the screen. I'm going to look for it and put on the screen so that you will know what I'm talking about in case you don't know it. The next ingredient you're going to be needing is our honey, original honey. Very, very important. You need your honey. Honey is essential to attract goodness to our life, to sweeten our lives. Then another thing you're going to be needing is an empty container like this. You're going to be needing your Fanta. Fanta is very powerful for attraction, both for favor, for love, anything that you want to attract. So you need a Fanta. You're going to be needing sugar. Sugar is equally good for attraction, for sweetness. You need to sweeten your life. The next one is alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is powerful for protection, to remove negative energies that must have been fighting you, that must have been preventing you from receiving good things into your life. So when you get all these ingredients together, you're going to get a mortar to pound. If you don't have a mortar, there is a simple technique you can use. Just cut this soap with your knife into smaller portion, or you can use a grater to grate it to be in a smooth or a smaller portion. Then you put it in a container first, grate and put in a container, or you cut with your knife. Put it in this container. Get your sugar. If you're using the cube one, look for something to grind it. Put it inside the container. Get your alligator pepper. If you're a woman, you're going to be needing 7. As a man, you're going to be needing 9. Grind the alligator pepper, put it inside the container. Then you're going to add your Fanta. Put a reasonable amount of Fanta, because after making this soap, it's supposed to be a kind of, it's not going to be too thick. It will be in a kind of paste. It's going to be a bit watery. Okay, so you put enough Fanta, or if you want it to be like a liquid soap, that means you're going to be adding more Fanta. And the next one is honey. So for it to be a liquid soap, if you want your old soap, who will tell me they want it in liquid soap, you're going to be adding enough honey to make, that is the only water that is supposed to be on this soap. Now, this soap, there are rules and regulations to use it. It's not just your regular favor soap. This soap should be used in the morning once you wake up, before talking to anybody. So you have to get the things you will use to take your bath ready. Once you wake up, just go straight to the bathroom. You can equally liaise with your partner if you're a married person or you live with somebody, that there is a prayer you're doing for 7 days. Please, in the morning, if you don't go there, they shouldn't feel offended. Whenever I'm doing this kind of prayers, my husband is always aware, so that it's not in the morning you expect me to just rush and greet you. I may not greet you immediately until I'm done with my prayers before I will greet. So that your partner or whoever you're staying with will not feel that you did not greet him or her. So tell the person, or if the person you're living with, something you can avoid, just rush and take your bath, then you can now come and do your normal greeting. So this soap, when you're on your period, please do not use it. For these 7 days, you have to abstain. You're going to use it for the first 7 days, then other days you can, these 7 days, use it in the morning and in the night, depending on the quantity you're making. Then after the 7 days, you can decide to use it only in the morning and or only at night. So but these first 7 days, it is a kind of cleansing, use it for a kind of cleansing soap. That is why you're supposed to use it for 7 days. You cannot break and continue anytime you want, but the one you're making should be enough for the 7 days. You break, then you start anytime you want again. So whenever you're bathing the soap, you have to pray. Very, very important. Tell God Almighty to bless you. Tell God Almighty to change your story. Tell God Almighty to rewrite your story. Tell him that you need favor in your life, you need breakthrough. There are many people who have people that can help them, but nobody used to remember you. It's when that thing have passed, they will not remember you. I've had cases of people who tell me that their brother can employ them, he can help them look for a good job, but it doesn't remember them until when the recruitment is over. He will be the one to call, oh, I forgot, I even forgot you're looking for a job. That is an error. When you start using this soap, anybody that can help you will always have you at the back of their mind. Even when you don't expect it, they will call you and ask you for the requirement for that particular thing. Not you even disturbing, they will be the one disturbing you to help you. I don't know whether you have seen somebody disturbing you to help you. That is how it's supposed to be. And one of you will ask me for my account number. Sometimes I won't even remember to send it. These are people that want to gift me free money. You will see the same person will call you on the phone. Please, Solution Empire, can you send your account number? That is when I will remember. Sometimes I will be busy. I will say I will send and I will forget. Maybe after 2 days, the person will call me again. So have you seen people disturbing you to favor you? That will be your portion after doing this. Remember to pray. Very, very important. Prayer is the most important thing before any other spell you are doing. For those that will ask me, the one I make, can I share with my partner? No. Remember, the number of alligator pepper for a woman is different for that of a man. So you can make for your partner and keep for your partner. For your children, if you have a male children or female children together, maybe to make their own separately will be a problem. What you would do is to get 7 and 9 alligator pepper, making it 16, pound it together and be using it to bake them together. I hope you understand. For people that have children, a male and a female, or male and female, count 7, then 9, join it together to make it 16, make it 16, pound it together and use it to mix the soap. Use it to bath your children. It's going to help them excel. It's going to help them to have favor in anything they are doing. If you have any question, please ask under the comment section. I will answer you by the grace of God. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye.